Hi, welcome to another edition of the Gray Area. So let's go through a few things. There's a lot happening this week. We're in our final stretch run, like really final stretch run. A lot of stuff moving through the chamber. But anyhow, let's get to it. So we'll start with 3516. That's Assembly Bill 3516. This is the act to amend the executive law in relation to enacting the Keep Police Radio Public Act. So I voted against this, and there's been some questions that have come to my office regarding that. Let me just preface this by saying I believe fully in transparency. However, this is a public safety issue. This is allowing police officers, law enforcement, to respond to an incident without all the confusion, potentially, of the public atmosphere. So the police have to be able to respond without a lot of fanfare, and they mobilize, protect themselves, secure a scene. There's a lot of things that go into this. Plus, it could be domestic violence, it could be information regarding people's homes and stuff like that. So we simply asked for a delay in transmission in order to get the police officers responding ahead of any public transmission. So we're not opposed to this. We're just saying that there's got to be some measures put in to ensure the safety of police officers. So that's why I voted against this bill. I'm not opposed to the bill, just we needed to do a few things to amend it. So let's talk about another bill, A8871, which is the Omnibus Prison Reform Bill. Everything that was talked about in this 6 months has been wrapped up into one big omnibus bill. And let me just tell you from the start, I oppose this bill. I will vote against this bill. It is not necessarily about reform. It is a constant look at the corrections officers. They are the bad people, instead of looking at the system itself and figuring out how to fix it from the inside out and ensuring that there's some safety for both the incarcerated individuals and the corrections officers. So this is a big bill. Let me go through some of the key provisions. Part A is mandatory video disclosure requiring correctional facilities to provide unredacted video footage of any death involving correctional officers to the Attorney General's office within 72 hours. Facility surveillance standards. This is comprehensive camera coverage. Death notification mandates, but it requires public disclosure within 24 hours of any death. Part D is death in custody study. Directs the state commission to conduct a 10-year look back on all deaths reported. Autopsy accountability expands autopsy reporting requirements to all visual records and ensures that they're all shared with oversight agencies. Attorney General conflict resolution. Part G is OSI data transparency, requires quarterly and annual reporting to the Department of Corrections complaints and staffing levels. Part H is reforming the State Commission on Corrections. They want to expand the membership from 3 to 9 with broader representation. Part I is Correctional Association access to facilities and staff and records and stuff like that. Statute of limitations. This suspends the statute of limitations on civil claims regarding harm related to individuals that are in custody until 3 years after release. So that's the big bill. It's much more than that, but that's just the top line of that bill. Again, I'll be voting no on this bill because this doesn't do anything to fix the internal problems in that facility. Contraband, bad actors being separated from general population. Those are the fixes that we need to be focused on, and then we can focus on some of these oversight measures as well. There's no visitors this week. We are in the chamber from early in the morning till late at night. So as we continue to wrap up, there's going to be some bigger bills that are going to come down the pipe. We'll keep you in touch. We may even have to record another Gray Area as the week progresses. So with that said, thank you. If you have any questions, please call my office. We're happy to help, and it's a privilege to serve you in Albany.